So then, good morning everyone. Today we're in Preston in Lancashire and we're outside PIES. Now I've heard this place knocks out sensational pies and pastries and things. So we're in Preston for the day. And what else is there to do on a freezing cold mid-January mid-morning but to try some pies? So let's get in and let's check them out, eh? Hey up, I need to tell you, don't I, how much the food that you're about to see me consume, how much it all cost. So it came to a grand total of £6.75, and as you can see that's on the 11th of January 2025. Now they've not been broken down individually, but I think the steak and Stilton pie was about £2.75. The beef pie was about £1.75, and I think the butter pie, I think that was about £2.20. So give or take 10-20p, because my maths isn't brilliant, it came to £6.75. Please let me know what you think of the prices once you've seen the goods. Let me know. So I've got the goods, and let's get into them, shall we? So I know somebody's commented that I need a tripod. I said I'd never get one, but it seems like a sensible idea when you're opening up pies. Anyway, so this is the beef pie. Looks decent, that, to me. Still got some warmth to it as well, that. Just what you need on a freezing cold January morning. And let's have a look at this one. Now I believe this is the steak and Stilton pie. Now I've not checked them beforehand, so let's see if we can flip them out of the lids, and we can. So that's the steak and Stilton. Looks good, that, doesn't it? That crimping again. How sad am I? That crimping's a work of art, that. So that's that one. And we can't come to Preston, can we, without trying out one of Preston's most famous foods. Now this is a Preston, or Lancashire, before anybody has a go at me. This is a Lancashire butter pie. Now that looks good as well. And we'll get into put them back in the casings, and we'll get into this little lot very, very soon. Right then, I think we'll attack this meat pie first. And you'll notice I brought a proper knife with me today, so there's no flies on me today. So let's have a look at that, shall we? And there you go. That's a meat pie in all its glory. Looks good, that, doesn't it? Nice buttery pastry, packed with excuse me, I'm just having a moment there. Packed with beef, tiny bit of jelly in there as well. Very nice, that. Yeah, all good so far. And next on the hit list, let's check out this steak and Stilton pie, shall we? So I'll just move its casing out of the way. Seems a shame. It seems a shame to break into this one, but for the needs of the channel, we'll do it. Let's have a look at this. Not usually into these like zany flavours of the pies, but I'm willing to give this one a shot. So as I say, steak and Stilton is, when you break into it, you can smell the steak and Stilton. Now that is a smell sensation. That looks good. You can see the bits of Stilton in there as well. So let's give that a whirl. Packed with ingredients, that, as you can see. Nice gravy. Bits of Stilton. Now that is a taste sensation, that. As I say, I'm a bit of a traditionalist really, but I'm glad I've tried steak and Stilton. That is very nice indeed, that. And last but by no means least, let's check out this staple of Lancashire cuisine, the famous butter pie. Oh, look at that, that looks good, that, doesn't it? So let's break into it, shall we? Now, I don't know whether you can tell or not, but I've got the sniffles. But I'm fighting through it for you, just for you, to try some of these pies. So let's have a gander at that. So that is the butter pie. Now I can see already, again, it's packed with ingredients, that. Let's give that a whirl. Nice layers of potato. Got some onion in there, I think, as well. I think I can taste onion. That is a really good. That is a top notch, that butter pie. That's well nice. You've not let me down, Paul's Pies. These are quality. I'll tell you what, it's cold today, so we'll make this snappy. So, the beef pie. I know I keep saying it, but an image says 1,000 words. That was really good, that. Packed with ingredients, as you can see. Nice taste of beef. And a little bit of juice in there as well. I think I said jelly before, but I meant juice. A little bit of juice in there. So yeah, that was good. Now, the steak and Stilton pie. As I say, I'm a bit of a purist where pies are concerned. I tend to just stick to one flavour. But yeah, this is my first steak and Stilton pie. Excuse me, and it won't be my last either. You could really taste the Stilton and the steak, and it's a really good combination, that. I wasn't so sure about it to begin with when I bought it, but yeah, why not, eh? Really good pie, that. And last but not least, the famous Lancashire / Preston butter pie. Now, I'd probably say, out of the three, I'd probably say this was probably my favourite one. Packed with ingredients, no soggy bottom. You could taste the layers of potato as well, and the onion. Really good, that. And the crimping as well, eh? Wow. Crikey. You know you're middle-aged when you're looking at crimping on a pie. So anyway, marks out of 10 for Paul's Pies. Now, Paul served me. Nice guy. Small business. Doing his best with it. Looks like he's got a good trade as well, to be fair to him. Looks like he's doing really well. So you can't knock that either. Reasonably priced, I think, as well, for what you get. Good quality stuff. I hope shops like this keep going, to be fair. So I'm going to... It's a difficult one. I'm going to give that, again, it's up there. It's high nines. I'm going to give that a 9.7. 9.7 out of 10 for them. If you're ever in Preston, it's just down Fishergate Hill, just past the railway station. In fact, I'll show you where we are in a minute when I get up. I've got a freezing cold bum, so I need to get up anyway. So yeah, 9.7 out of 10 for them. And I'll just show you where we are. If I get up slowly. It's a freezing cold day today. So in that direction, just down there is the railway station. and I'll pan round slowly. And in that direction is the way out of Preston. That's towards Penwithen. And I'll just go down a bit further. I'll show you where we were filming. So outside, a really, really nice old... Is the style Georgian? I want to say Georgian, but this is where I ate my pies. And Paul's shop is just there, just on the corner there. So I didn't have to come very far, did I, to actually eat them. And we've just walked up into the city centre, and I thought I'd get a quick shot of Friargate, I think it is. Just pan round slowly for you. And I thought I'd end the vlog here. So all that remains for me to say is please join me again on my next adventure, wherever that may be, either like we are here in Preston, in Lancashire, in northwest England, or elsewhere around the world. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. And hopefully I won't be as sniffly next time. Fingers crossed.